what's up, everybody? We are back with another video. We're back in the shop. We got a few things we're going to go over, but first, guys, this is the last call. That's right, guys. This is the last official call to enter our 10,000 subscriber giveaway. We are literally 33 subscribers away from hitting 10K. We cannot thank you guys enough. If you guys are interested and have not entered our 10,000 subscriber giveaway yet, please click the video linked above. We'll also leave a link to it pinned down in the comments below. Go watch the video, click like, leave a comment there that says enter. We're going to be giving away over $300 worth of Hot Wheels premium prizes to you guys, 100% free. That's right. All you have to simply do is watch the video, like, and comment, enter. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse. Man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put...
You know what it is, guys. We are back in the shop. I was already getting kind of hot, so I already took my sweatshirt off. It's actually raining out today. It's a little chilly outside, but for some reason it's super warm in here. It's kind of muggy. I don't know. And you know what? We need to go into track mode right now because we got a lot of stuff we got to get done today. And I'm going to need the extra energy and the good luck from the hat. In the detail bay, you can see we have a 2019 Honda Accord. Now this vehicle came in for a exterior detail and ceramic coating. Tail got her done yesterday and we left her inside for curing. The ceramic coating does need a while to harden up, so we always keep the vehicles overnight. This is the sport model. It's got a 2-liter turbo engine. This is a pretty nice looking car, guys. It's got a pearl white finish, and I don't know if you guys can see the gloss in that paint, but it really pops. Now, it's not exactly an old car, and the customer keeps it in really good shape, so it wasn't too bad to begin with, but man, I could really tell the difference with this ceramic coating. This thing really pops now. Our customer really likes this stuff nice, so I think he's gonna be super happy with the outcome here. Ceramic coatings are kind of weird jobs to sell because you're essentially selling something you can't really see, but it is there. Literally, if you set something on top of the roof right now, it'd probably slide off. This thing is so slick. This thing's gonna beat up in the rain. Taylor's got it all the way done. He pressure washed it, foam canned it, scrubbed it, decontaminated the surface. He machine polished it, cleaned off the surface one last time, and he applied 2 full wet coats of ceramic coating back to back. You can see he's cleaned the wheels, the tires. He's just got to wipe out the jams. We're gonna apply some Rain-X on the windshield for our customer, and he'll be ready to come pick it up. Also double check, make sure everything looks good. But man, guys, this thing looks brand new, like it's fresh out the showroom. And honestly, guys, this thing's 6 years old. So it's got a second chance at life. Really cool car, guys. It's a 2-liter turbo. This is an automatic transmission in this one. Really nice tech, super clean interior. I really love this car. He's actually got a pretty cool like tuner here. It's like K-tuned. So he's actually got some pretty cool upgrades on this thing. He's got an exhaust. Go ahead and pop the hood. These Hondas are really cool. From the factory, it comes with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder front-wheel drive engine. You can get these in a manual transmission with a 6-speed. You can see here he's got the InGen technology intake with the heat shield. He's got the valve cover, and the turbocharger is actually right there. You can see the electronic wastegate actuator. And the turbo on these is actually kind of part of the manifold itself. So there's not really much to see, but I'm sure this car is pretty zippy. I had a 2017 Civic with the 6-speed manual and the 1.5-liter turbo, and it was pretty zippy. So I can only imagine that this is pretty fast, and especially with the bolt-ons and the tuner. But yeah, super clean car, guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This is the new era of Honda. Absolutely love it. I'd love to see if we can get that K-tuned programmer for our RDX. That'd be super sweet. See, he's got the tips all polished up. Everything looks really, really good. Super clean car. I know our customer's going to be really happy. We've done multiple details for this family, and they've been really happy, and they keep bringing their cars back. So I know he's going to be super excited that he's finally got the ceramic coating on his car. Let's jump over here on the body side. You can see I have my Del Sol parked inside. We had some room this last weekend, so I decided to pull it in and let it sit inside. This car used to always be stored inside. I used to drive this car all the time, and unfortunately, I just don't really drive it anymore. I'd still love to drive it, but we just don't really do a lot of stuff where we need to drive it. If you wait till the summer, it's too hot to drive it because it doesn't have AC, and without the roof, you're getting beat down by the sun. So this is actually like a springtime car. A nice spring day. It's nice to take the roof off and go for a little cruise, but we definitely need to get this thing detailed up. You can see this thing's been sitting outside. It's so sad. Look at all the dirt. Look at this. This thing needs to be full on pressure washed, decontaminated, machine polished, and waxed ASAP. See, I got the collector plates. Never have to buy tabs again. It's probably time that this thing gets a little bit of love. I built this car in, 2019. Maybe even actually, I think I put the engine together in 2018, and I painted it in, maybe it was 2019. Okay, no, I put the car together in 2019. Shoot, no, I think I even put the car together earlier than that, guys. Sorry. It was actually been, I think 2017 is when I put this car together, and it was blue, and then I went years and years and years with it just being like that, and then eventually in 2020 during COVID, this was one of my COVID projects, and I went ahead and painted the car Lamborghini lime green pearl. We did the custom Subaru Impreza hood scoop in the hood. I modified the fenders. These are stock fenders. I made them like F1 style fenders. And I was going to do some more custom fab on the rear and just kind of ran out of time, and I really needed to get the car back together because we were just starting this shop. We really needed to get things going. But I did put a pretty cool spoiler on the back. But very fun car. Time to get this thing detailed and get it back on over to our storage. That's where our Fast and Furious Jetta and the right-hand drive Turbo Civic is sitting currently. So once this thing's detailed up, we'll go ahead and take it over to the storage. We also need to change the window regulator, I believe. So once we do that, we'll get this thing cleaned up and get it over to storage. Over here in the body bay, you can see here, we have a Toyota Prius. Now, this is a return customer. We've done repairs on her car before. She is back. She wanted us to do a repair on her front bumper. You can see there, the clear is failing from the previous painter. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's 5 million rock chips. Really hard to tell. I don't know if you guys can see, it's kind of wet. There's literally rock chips all over this bumper. It's even got a scrape down here, and it's just covered in rock chips. And believe it or not, guys, it was actually more cost efficient to actually purchase a new aftermarket replacement bumper than to take this off, repair it, prime it, re-prep, and then paint. So we actually purchased a brand new bumper cover for her. And the benefit on that too is that she gets to keep driving her car and only drop it off for one day for repair. So dropped it off today. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing torn off, and we already have the new bumper painted, ready to go on. You can see we've popped her tow hook plugs out previously, so we were able to use those on the new bumper cover and make sure that they were painted to match. We also got her new fog light covers, and then these are the turn signals. You can see there's a crack. She wasn't concerned about those, but I was. And over here, there's a crack on that one and a chip on the corner. So she was like, yeah, go ahead and get some. So we went ahead and ordered new fog light covers, ordered the bumper. Parts came, I prepped the bumper, we got it in the booth, we got it painted, and the car's dropped off now. And I was going to look for all the parts, and this is kind of my fault. I found the fog light covers. So we got those, brand new fog light covers. And I went to look for the turn signal lights, and I cannot find them. So I checked my shipping, and I just contacted the company. It turns out that it doesn't look like we even got them. It was literally like 2.5 weeks ago when we ordered the parts. So I've literally already received the bumper, prepped the bumper, sat for a few days, got the bumper in the booth, painted it, and these lights haven't shown up yet. Absolutely crazy, guys. I'm a little bit upset with the company for their delay on the shipping. So I've contacted them. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this job without replacing those lights, and we're gonna have to have her come back, and we're gonna have to rip the bumper back off and put those new lights in for her at some point. So it's really unfortunate, kind of bummed out. It's actually pretty much my fault for scheduling her too quick. I was just trying to get the ball rolling, get people in, get people out, and I just got a little bit ahead of myself. And I guess I thought I had the lights, and usually we're not waiting on lights. So it's crazy to me that we were able to get the bumper and all the other parts, get it prepped and painted, and we're still waiting on the lights. So a little bit bummed out that we're not going to be able to make this thing 100% perfect when it leaves. So unfortunately, she's going to have to leave with these lights. She's going to have to come back. We're going to have to take off the bumper again on my dime and replace the lights for her. That's all we can do, guys. I mean, she is a really cool customer, so she's not going to be worried about it at all. Honestly, she wouldn't even notice if we didn't say nothing, but of course, we're going to get her new lights and get her back in. It's just really unfortunate. I know she wants some detailing done in the future too, so maybe we can just stack it up to where when she's here for the detail, we can just throw the lights in. In the spray booth, you can see here we have our bumper cover for the Toyota Prius. Funny thing about this customer, she's actually a day early. She wasn't actually scheduled till tomorrow. I did paint this bumper yesterday, and it's funny that she was a little early. She totally just showed up, and I was just like, oh, hello. Not supposed to be here till tomorrow, but it's okay. We're gonna make sure we just get it in and get it done. But my plan today was to get this a little sanding and polishing on this thing. There's a couple dirt nibs, a little bit of peel to this thing. So I wanted to detail this thing up and give us some time to get that done before she's here, but it's no big deal. We're gonna go ahead and give this thing a quick detail. We'll go ahead and pop the other bumper cover off. We'll put all the parts on here, like the grills and the new light covers. Unfortunately, we don't have the lights, so we'll have to use the old lights. And we'll go ahead and put this bumper on the car and get her down the road. You can see here, those are her original tow hook covers out of her bumper. A lot of times, if you don't paint those with the new bumper, you'll pop them in and they'll be like a shade off. And funny thing is both of her plugs didn't match her bumper. And then both of the plugs didn't match each other. I think it's definitely had some work done on it. But yes, we've got a nice, fresh looking bumper cover. Literally from the box to painted, this took about an hour and a half. So we got about 30 minutes prep time and an hour to paint it. You cannot fix that bumper and get it ready to paint in an hour and a half's labor. And then for what we paid for that bumper, you cannot repair that in that amount of time for the same price that we were able to replace this bumper with an aftermarket version. So cost efficiency, and at the same time, we're gonna end up with a better end result versus layers on layers on layers of paint materials and repair materials used to fix bumpers. In a case where it was an OEM bumper or a bumper that was very expensive, we would probably choose the repair. But in this case, she was not without her car. So we're gonna get that on today. Over here, we have some headlamps. We went ahead and re-cleared these. This is an aftermarket set of headlamps that we have for a project. You guys will find out about that soon. And we didn't want to just leave the original finish on the headlamps because we just know that the sun's probably going to fade these aftermarket headlamps. So we went ahead and prepped them all out. We applied some adhesion promoter, and we applied 3 coats of clear coat. And we're gonna give these a good UV protection barrier against the sun. So hopefully these will look fresh for years to come. So let's hop on out here. This is actually a short week for me. This is Tuesday, so you guys are not actually gonna get a video on Thursday. I apologize. I will try to pump a video out this weekend. We got some awesome diecast stuff, so super pumped on that. But yeah, like I said, guys, this is gonna be a short week. Wednesday's my last day here, and then we're gonna take the whole long weekend off. So I will not be back until Tuesday next week. So you guys will be short of a shop video this week. So, but I will try to pump a video out this weekend at some point because I got a bunch of new Diecast. I can't wait to show you guys. Today's Tuesday. Mikey's going to be in. We finally got our carburetor adapter. Turns out the carb we got does not fit without hitting the coolant housing. So we had to get a 1-inch spacer for our carburetor, extended studs, new gasket, and that will allow us to put our carburetor on. So cross your fingers, wish me luck. Got a brand new carb there. Everything else looked the same, so it should be pretty quick and easy. It shouldn't take us more than an hour to install and hopefully get everything hooked up. As long as we can get everything running, turnkey on the boat, we'll go ahead and service the water pump. We got a kit there. We got new gear fluid for the outdrive. I picked up a bottle of heat just for the fuel tank. The boat sat for a while with some fuel in it, so I want to make sure that we can make sure there's no moisture in there. We also got a new rotor, got an OEM rotor, got an OEM cap. We got some carburetor return springs. The one I had on there was kind of janky, so got a variety pack there that we'll go ahead and try to match up and see if we can get something that works really good. I do want to change the shifter. The shifter's currently working, but sometimes it just gets locked up and you have to like do all sorts of things to get it unlocked. So I think it needs a new shifter. But before any of that, I want to make sure we can get this thing turnkey. Cross our fingers and wish me luck because I just dumped a bunch of money on that thing. You guys know what BOAT stands for. It's called Bust Out Another 1,000. And it should be bust out another few thousand because boats cost a lot of money. But everybody's been out on the lake lately except for us. So the boat had a couple issues last year. So really hoping that we can kind of take care of those things and take the boat out and have some fun. If your guys' boat does not work perfectly, don't even bother putting it in the water because you will end up stranded, I promise. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get this thing touched up, wrapped up, delivered. We're going to get the Prius bumper detailed, installed. Unfortunately, we do not have the lights, so it's going to have to be done again. And then we're going to pull the boat over, and we're going to go ahead and fix that up as well. And like I said, this is a short week, so we're going to wrap it up pretty quick here on Wednesday, and then we're going to be off for the extended weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, so I wish you guys all a happy Memorial Day and have a very good weekend. I'm sure a lot of you guys have the day off. We appreciate all the support on the channel, so make sure you guys go enter our 10K giveaway. We're literally 33 subscribers away from surpassing 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and Karmen and I cannot thank you guys enough. Super awesome. So make sure you go watch the video down below pinned in the comments. Like the video, comment, enter on that video, and as soon as we hit 10K, I will be making raffle tickets for all the people that said enter. They're going to go in the pre-existing jar with all the rest of the raffle tickets, and then we're going to go live at some point. I'll try to give you guys a heads up, and we're going to go ahead and draw 10 lucky subscribers, and it's going to cost me a bunch of money in shipping, that's for sure, but I'm excited. It's going to be worth it, and what I'm even more excited for is all the stuff I have planned for after the 10K giveaway. Amazing stuff coming to the channel, guys. Cannot wait to keep moving forward with this channel. It's been a blast. Appreciate all your guys' love and support here. Everybody that watches the video, comments, likes, enters our giveaways. Everything helps the channel, so we really appreciate it. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys hopefully on a video this weekend. If not, have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we'll be back in the shop next week. Like, comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and we'll see you on the next one.
Ooh, like LeBron, though, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah.